Uzi don't miss? You sure?
Bro, Uzi does not miss. Uzi does not miss, man.
You know what? What's it? Love? All right, so Love and Rage 2 wasn't in the miss.
That's not a miss.
Really? So that's as hard as it take, huh?
It's not a miss. Like there's songs on there that you bump, like.
No. This. Nah. Come on now.
What?
There's songs on there that you bump, but it's not like the whole album. Come on, bro. Give it to me, yo. Come on, pause, but come on, yo. Like, give it up, bro. Give it up. Love and Rage 2 wasn't as great as it should have been, bro.
Nah, I don't know, bro. Uzi don't miss.
I give Uzi props when props is due. Just like every other artist that I love. You know what I'm saying? And Love is Rage was his views. Actually, that's perfect example. Love is Rage.
That is a good example, though.
Love is Rage.
That is a good example.
Was his views to make it short.
That is a good example.
That's what it is. And views is not bad, bro. Like, views is not bad, bro. It's just not great. That's it. It's not great. It's good. It's not great. Welcome back to the Midnight Cast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Episode 28. Almost let it slip. Let it slip because it's been a while. Been a while. But we back. You know what I'm saying? We back. I forgot to do this, but it's been a while, but I'm your boy Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, word, we haven't. I think it's because they already know. Like, we don't have to say it.
I mean, you know, just for us, I say it, right? Say it, right? I'm your boy Joe.
Yeah. It's your boy, Jiggy, man.
Yeah. My brother for life.
Yes, sir.
And of course, a reappearance of Big Bro Cuddy.
Oh,
in
shit.
the back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
Back for another pod, back for another episode. You know what I'm saying? He's smiling. He happy to be here. We happy to be here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And we miss you guys. We love you. And yeah.
How's your week been, man?
It's been up and down. Yeah. New job, so it's been a little
roller coaster ride type
peaks
shit.
Yeah. Some days be good and others.
Did you get to enjoy like any of the good weather that's been going on?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. It's been nice though, but it be cold. It's one of those like seasons where it be really cold in the morning.
Yeah.
And then it starts getting better, and you gotta like take off like layers like at a time. It's crazy, man. It's crazy because I be like running to my car in the morning because I don't want to bring a jacket and then come out of work and then I'm like hot. So I be trying to think forward, but then trying to think ahead, bring a jacket. You be running to your car like in the morning and stuff. Like, yo, it's cold. But yeah, man. No, I've been enjoying it. You been out? Them rules and regulations coming down.
Not really. I went out like on like the weekend to celebrate. Shout out my boy Jose. It was his birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
And we just went out, did a whole lot of gang shit, man, and it was cool. It was cool, man. Brunch is something that I enjoy doing.
Oh, shout out to Sin and Foreign.
Oh shit, yeah, man. If you guys want a brunch,
yo,
shout out Sin and Foreign, man. They always man, they host a great brunch.
Yeah.
They host a great brunch, man. I always have fun doing brunch with them. But yeah, man, if you guys, man, Sundays, man, they do their thing, man. If more information, you hit them up or whatever. I can't give too much information. But
word.
Yeah, I was out Saturday. I did a little brunch. It's crazy because the night before, I got really drunk. and I had to be up for brunch the next day, and I was finished, bro. Like I was finished. I was literally finished.
I heard those stories before.
I was finished, bro. Like I was still like drunk, and I'm like, there's no way, like this never happens to me. And yeah, I was at brunch dead, bro. I tried though, like I really tried, like to force myself to like be up, drink, eat. I couldn't do it, but and then we went somewhere else after that, and then you know I just went inside McDonald's, bro, and ate, and it was over. I got.
Wow.
And I don't even like McDonald's, bro.
Yeah.
But you know something about it. It's just one of those like I just needed like greasy
like
food, I guess. Yeah. And
that hit the spot though. That hit the spot when you drunk.
That shit hit.
It hit the spots when you drunk. It's a, you know what? Yo, McDonald's is nasty. It wasn't
like I was like
down bad.
Why is that so true? No. Why is that
real.
So true?
It's
because that's real.
Yo, like McGriddles be crazy.
McGriddles go stupid, bro.
Crazy when you drunk.
Stupid.
Crazy when you drunk.
McGriddles is stupid.
That'd be a helping hand in the dark hole, yo. You be like,
no, but on a serious note, like I don't think
boys be flowing like hold on, McGriddle.
It's like shit faced drunk and you're in the mood for a steak.
No, yo, if that's crazy.
Like you're in the mood for like a whole meat, like
yeah. Let's stay on this because I really am like wondering if people really be like, yo, you know what I'm in the mood for right now? Like I need a fillet.
Like waste it.
I need like a steak fillet. Yo, like maybe people like that are hella rich. Like they.
I feel like the rich
they
people
still go to McDonald's, right? Like, come on, yo, like, come on. McDonald's is the go-to. Like, I don't know anybody that's out here. Like,
well, I think the McDonald's is the go-to because it's open the latest. All right, so like when you're drunk at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
That's true.
McDonald's they got you, bro.
True.
They holding it down.
No, they do hold it down.
They holding it down. Like the Wendy's is fucking closed.
That's true.
Fucking 24 hours.
Well, you really want to Wendy's and get some spicy chicken nuggets?
I will go to Wendy's though if they open, bro.
Yeah.
If I'm drunk, oh my god, I'm going for that 4 for 4.
Yo, you know what?
Done.
Let's do this. Let's do this right now. What would be your go-to place? Perfect place is gonna hit the spot if you're drunk, and they will all open. Like everything is open, bro.
I'm going to McDonald's.
I'm talking about like.
I'm going to McDonald's. Chicken spot on the block. Gotta go to the chicken spot.
Oh, that's the other thing.
You gotta go to the chicken spot.
That's not
bro.
open late?
That's open late, bro.
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm saying.
4 a.m.
No, I'm saying if like Wendy's, Taco Bell, all them places was
if they're
open,
I'm telling you where I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm telling you where I'm going.
No, but chicken spot, I'm going there anyway.
Oh, all right.
Like, anyway.
Yeah. The deli.
Okay.
Store, you get a sandwich, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
We hook that up, nice little chicken cutlet sandwich, everything on it, bro.
Yo, I want to know the person who's drunk and goes, yo, let me get a let me get a chopped cheese.
Bro,
right?
Sometimes you
work.
gotta.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never done that, but that might work.
Sometimes, bro, that shit work, bro. You go there, let me get a chopped cheese on the hero, everything on it, no tomatoes. Though. That's how I order my shit. But everything on it, no tomatoes for me. Everything else is valid. And bro, that shit gonna slap your mouth out, bro.
It's true though.
That shit gonna hit.
It's true though.
Damn, but I'm gonna go to Wendy's, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Wendy's.
That's your first stop.
I'm gonna go to Wendy's because
why?
You get the 4 for 4, then you get that strawberry lemonade, bro. Come on, bro. You get the strawberry lemonade, bro. There's nothing else, bro.
If I went to Wendy's when I was drunk, I would just order straight up a Baconator and just go to sleep.
That's it.
Just go to sleep, son.
But like, I think McDonald's just it won't hit the same as McDonald's. Like when you're drunk, it just won't hit.
No. McDonald's is your friend.
It's something about those fries, bro.
Yeah. The fries, the cheeseburger too.
Do you eat the McChicken?
The McChicken. Not the way I used to. I used to eat McChickens like crazy.
No homo though. I ain't gonna lie. No homo. McChickens, bro. I like the McChickens when they have like the perfect like the perfect like mayonnaise on it, bro. No lie.
Pause.
No homo. Pause. No homo.
I know, yo, but I wasn't ready. That's pause. He said when they got the perfect.
It has to have the perfect, bro. It has to like. Sometimes they be
Don't
putting
mess
a little
up
bit.
my mayonnaise.
they put a little bit, but you gotta put like the perfect amount.
So you hate it when it's drenched.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when it's all soaking on the chicken.
Yeah. That's bad. That's bad.
So what's the perfect mayonnaise, man? Like two
On a mixed chicken?
hits? Yeah, like one one squirt.
That's crazy. I don't know how it got to this, but
one squirt on the chicken, like you know what I'm saying, like just
long as I
my
could.
man's be in the kitchen with him, like.
I'm not gonna answer this because this is gonna go crazy.
Crazy.
This is gonna go.
It's already crazy. We're already here.
Nah.
But
We're gonna go inside the rabbit hole, and that's gonna be crazy.
He said 2 squares.
But yeah, I guess right. I
like it's saturated.
I guess because the McDonald's is open late, but other than that though, bro, that's the only time I'll probably eat it.
Yeah.
Or like when you down bad, bro. Sometimes.
No, when you down bad, that's it. That's comfort food. And helping food. Like that'll help you out on some real.
Turn it to a habit. Hey. Got money, turn it to a habit. Live a life lavish. See you tryna pour another cup. Please don't turn it to a habit. Look around, all I see is addicts. I can't get distracted. Yeah, I got a motherfucking habit. Nigga, I ain't tryna be a rapper. Got the whole team looking dapper. Nigga, it's straight, no lacking. Nigga, we going straight up. Nigga, I ain't talking about Travis. I just turned 21. Nigga, I ain't talking about savage. Whole team gotta be established. Live a life lavish. Nigga, just tryna be happy. I was down by the beach with the savages. Too lit, I can't fuck on no average bitch. From the streets, turning tweets to the baddest bitch. I ain't talking about lean, I ain't talking codeine. When I say we be talking about activists, I be super low key. If you fucking with me, you can't be on the scene, that's embarrassing. I was down on my back, won't go back again. I just popped me a beef and miraculous. I remember when they used to laugh at this, and now I'm getting grilled like some cabbages. If you say you gon' leave me, baby, then leave me now and never come back again. Say I just been getting this money so differently, I swear I'm never gon' travel.
Speaking about down bad, can we talk about Daft Punk, man?
No,
Please.
We're going from there to this, bro.
Yeah. Let's just get it off now. Just get it off now, because you know if we're gonna be here, this is coming. You know it's coming. Let's just do it and just leave it where it is.
Let's do it, man.
And then just move on.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So Daft Punk divorced. They divorced in my eyes. They split up, right? Yeah, I'm sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and what's crazy is that like I might have heard like one Daft Punk album straight through, but all the songs that I know of Daft Punk, like, it's in my phone religiously.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I play it like hard, like. So that hurts, bro. That hurts. I
mean, 28 years, bro. That's
28 years.
28
man.
years in the game. That's
one of the best duos, man.
Bro.
One of the best duos.
bro.
Like,
I think no matter what, like with Daft Punk is like they can never like die out. In my opinion, like.
So you think their influence is gonna be like
forever? They will live. Their influence on everything they did with music and everything will always live on forever, bro. Like.
Do you think it was personal?
I think it was more.
Or tactical?
I think it was more of like. What is there more? Like what's next? You know.
Like what is there more that we can do?
Like what's the next step? You know. I think it was more like that. I don't think it was more like, you know, like.
That's it.
Personal reasons. It's just, you know, like, what's the next step? Because remember, their life is very private. Like, we don't know what goes on.
We don't.
So, I just felt like it was more of like a, you know, like, what's next? I don't know. Maybe they got, you know, maybe they found something that they want to take more seriously or what. But I don't know, man. But they got their shit written all over in this music, bro.
Bro, I almost cried when I saw that trailer. So when I saw the video, I almost cried. So. Like when you know when a song playing at the end with the
Yeah,
sunset.
yeah.
I almost cried, bro. I almost cried. Talk about love is in the light or something like that. I was like, oh man, don't do this.
They dropped the album.
Do this.
They dropped the album. I think it was a kind of like a.
The one with Pharrell. Nah, that's the one with Pharrell. Up all night and all that. That's the one you talking about.
Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah.
Up all night and all that. That one album of the year, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, you know, is it tactical or is it personal? Because their influence right now is like to us, we like view Cudi as influence. Like Cudi is influencing the culture. To musicians, putting on influence, that's Daft Punk. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the influence on the musicians that we listen to now, that's them, bro.
Yeah.
Like they look at them like Cudi. Like, nah, man, that's wild to me, bro. Wild to me.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, like,
I was looking heavy into that whole video. Like, why did he blow up instead of the other? Like,
right.
Why didn't they? It was very like, I don't know, bro. Like that. I don't know if they was trying to make it like that, because like, you know, they're walking together and then one walks farther, once like slows down and the other one keeps going, almost like, you know, like I'm exhausted. Like I'm exhausted for years of doing this together. Like, you know, I kind of fumed out. Like I don't want to do this anymore. Like just because we've been doing it forever. That's what I saw. Like that's what I got out of it.
Yeah.
And like I forget who's who, but you know the way they portrayed it, it almost felt like that the guy who slowed down was the reason why. Like it was his choice, and the other dude respected it. Like all right, like I understand. Like let me put the timer on you. You know, go ahead, because like they didn't both blow up, bro.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if they both blow up, it was like, all right, end of the era. But it's like, nah, like one dude blew up. And the other dude put the code in. Come on, yo, that was emotional, man. That was emotional. That's like if like years later, me and you do a code, dude would do something like that.
Right.
Or like I'm exhausted and you're like, all right, like you gotta put Joe to sleep. Like,
Yeah.
leave me on the couch or something. Like that's crazy. That's crazy.
That would hit. That would hit.
Like years later, bro, like millions of like episodes later.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yo, you know, I'm tired, like I'm exhausted.
That would definitely hit.
That's wild.
That's wacky. Then they collab with The Weeknd.
Yeah, bro. Starboy, that album. Come on, man. Other than After Hours, that's the next.
Right.
Well, for you.
Right.
That's the next. That's
All
top 3 for me.
Right.
But come on, man, that album was great.
They had what was the song with Daft Punk?
They had 2.
I Feel It Coming.
I Feel It Coming, and then Starboy, and then the original. I'm a Starboy.
Oh yeah.
We at the centerfold, smoking on Reginald, debater what's been on the glass house in Midas Stone, my holy grail, your safety zone, my labyrinth can make you go, the amulet, the mystic glow we trail for, transport, transform, translated downpour, landlord, band, servitude, they let the man soar, set up what I came for, treated that as acorns, paid bonds, when a mystery, suspicious, spirit cleanses, all like this is watch a cycle, spinning endless, metaphorical to healing, is you done or is you finished, candlestick, sacrilege, desolate, perilous, Meredith, Arabic heritage got me airing it. You can live vicarious away my chariot. Mother Mary, Mr. Pastor do the cancer be ovarian. Green or passion, toggle flowers. Know your seeds are spreading out. Since the power's highest tower set you off, you find an hour.
So I think that the guilt complex of the American white man is so profound until when you begin to analyze the real condition of the black man in America, instead of the American white man eliminating the causes that create that condition, he tries to cover it up by accusing his accusers of teaching hate, but actually they're just exposing him for being
all right, man. Because if I talk about this, I'm gonna get too sad.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get way too sad, and the show must go on. So speaking of divorce, man, can we talk about Kim and Ye?
Do you want to talk about Kim and Ye?
I do, but I don't. But I do.
Where are we getting at though? Like,
All right. Hit me out, right?
I'm
Because I
feeding
really
off.
don't care about the
I'm
divorce.
feeding off. Okay.
Part of his biggest album, which is Dark Fantasy, part of that was geared toward Kim.
Right. And everybody knows that. I think everybody that listened to that on the first listen knew that.
Well, a little bit is
Amber
too.
Right,
A little
right,
bit is
right,
Amber
right.
and a little bit is Kim. But so that was his classic album. Agreed?
Yeah.
Now she's gone.
Mhm.
You know, you're not anticipated at all. Like you're not like, yo, I don't like. I'm not anticipating nothing, but I'm like in this like space where I'm like, yo, where's my man's head at right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's this dude's head at right now? Cause I know my man's gonna do it. Come on, like Kim was everything to him. Kim was everything to him, bro.
So you think we getting like a what? Another 808?
I don't know about an 808s, bro, and I don't want to say
808
like
mix, like what?
I don't want to say 808s because nothing's touching 808s, right? Nothing's gonna touch 808s. That's one time thing.
Too good for this first time. But go ahead.
Yeah, way too good for his time, and too underappreciated too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, come on. But, no, I think this next, whatever he's gonna release, whatever it is gonna be different. I think so. I think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be no Kissy Ghost. It's not gonna be no Yay album. Like, it's not even gonna be Life of Pablo. Many people like Life of Pablo. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be something like.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm truly not expecting nothing from Ye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very honest with you.
You're not expecting nothing.
I ain't expecting.
You think
shit.
he gonna keep dropping Yeezys?
He's always gonna be. He's always gonna continue dropping shoes. And I just feel like, isn't he religious now? Like, is he just believing? I'm just saying though. Like, it's like he dropped a religious album, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was only like 2-3 good songs on there. I promise you.
It's a religious album.
I promise you, nobody goes back to that album.
No, that's true.
I promise you that.
That's true.
I promise you that. And if you say yeah, you're a liar. You're lying to me and you're lying to yourself. First, you're lying to yourself and you're lying to the people.
Listen,
anyways,
if you go back to that album, I'm gonna just assume that you love Ye more than yourself, and that's not healthy.
Because that is a thing. People do love Ye more than themselves.
Yeah. No,
that is
I know that's very real. So that's why I said
real.
like
that is real.
I don't see anybody going back to that album unless you love Ye more than yourself.
Yeah.
And you know, we promote self-love here, so. So you're not anticipating nothing?
No.
You don't care about anything?
No.
Okay.
I feel like Kanye will forever be appreciated in music with
whatever he
production and whatever he's in.
So no more Ye music. So you think they was never gonna last?
Nothing lasts forever, man.
Wow. Word?
That's true.
Word.
That's the truth.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you're talking about you got everybody dies, but like relationships, they last. They last.
They do. They do.
Most of
they
them
do.
maybe don't,
they
but
do.
some
they
do.
do. They
Some
do.
Some do. It can't be all bad. It can't be all bad, bro.
They do.
A lot of people gonna be mad at you though for saying that, cause a lot of people, a lot of y'all believed in Kim Ye, and look what happened.
I don't think people gonna be mad at me. The fuck?
Yo, I know people personally that like really love that like celebrity couple, bro.
People gotta stop.
Like that's
gotta
wild
stop,
to me. That's
like,
wild to me, but like
people gotta stop. Like I understand, like, you know, like you're a fan, and you like the relationship. But people just gotta stop praising like celebrity relationships, bro.
Mhm. Yeah.
Cause then they start to get into believing like
Nah, this is the problem.
You know
right?
what it
This
is?
is the problem. They like idolize them to the point where they start trying to search for their own relationships
on
those,
themselves. Like, you know
yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
yeah. They take those like personality traits or whatever you deem to see in them, and y'all start applying it to yourself, and that is just toxic, y'all. Like that's just toxic, bro. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
They're gonna do it.
Don't ever do that. Oh my, I want a rebellious love. Like no,
Yeah.
no, like no one.
Because
like no
you
one.
know these relationships, man, celebrity relationships, they not showing you everything, man. They not showing you the real shit.
Yeah, nah, man, nah, no way.
I kind of seen. I like I said, I kind of seen it coming. Like I kind of seen it coming.
I don't know. I don't think anything in that dynamic family lasts forever. Honestly, like going back to what you said in Kardashians, nothing lasts forever, bro. Nothing lasts forever. Men especially. Like yo, you go in that family, yo, as a male, you are not coming back out. Like you are coming. You are. That's it. You're not gonna stay there for long. Like. At all.
Is the Kardashian curse real? Like, is that thing real? Like, is it real?
Bruh, no man has held that family down. Not one, bro. Not one.
About OJ. Kidding. Joke.
Nah. I mean, it don't
Joke.
matter. Nah. This is MiDNiGHT, bro. Like, hey,
Joke.
I don't
Kidding.
care, bro.
Kidding.
OJ, hold him down,
Kidding.
bro. Hold it down, bro. OJ. Yeah, bro.
Kidding.
You know, he must love him a lot because they still alive, so. You know.
Don't put your hands on my black power. You didn't hear me the first time, so I'll say it louder. The more sure of yourself, the more people sour. What up, black power? What up, black power? Don't put your hands on my black power. You didn't hear me the first time, so I'll say it louder. The more sure of yourself, the more people sour. What up, black power? What up, black power?
My brother, we some kings, but they treat us like rejects. All I need is respect, they want me to bleed, bring me down to my knees. Every pig is my enemy, they tryna kill my memories, but I know my legacy. Black be the future, black be the present, black be the past, ain't no question. Being black my biggest blessing, they looking at my skin like a weapon. Learn from every single lesson, hate the fact we disrespected. Time is of the essence, I gotta speak up. Everything corrupt, they won't shut me down. Love to every single person that's brown. So much murder go down, my heart heavy, I can't deal with this much longer. My mental cloud.
Yeah, man, nah. Something that's not disappointing and that's not whack. Can we talk about Amethyst's music video?
Now we talking.
Mhm.
Now we talking.
Can we talk
talking.
about that? Cause I want your intake first before I give mine though, because I know. See, Jiggy over here got the in before anybody else did. You know what I'm saying? Got the hotline going. You know what I'm saying? What's really good? Yo, I'm dropping this like a year from now.
You beasted.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You beasted.
so he got the hotline. This is my man got the hotline right here. Direct
He dragged
line,
it.
bro.
He dragged
Direct
it. He dragged
line.
it.
So
He dragged it. He dragged it. He dragged
I
it.
wanna
He
know.
dragged it. He definitely dragged it. You went beat. You went hard. You went crazy. You went crazy. You went crazy. But go ahead.
My man got the rough draft. He got the acapella before the beat hit. You know what I'm saying?
shit.
He got like the
Oh shit.
you know the type of shit that you just record on your phone. She gave him that.
No. No.
She gave him straight to the iPhone. Like that's the vocals that
No,
she gave. This nigga.
no.
He was like, yo,
No.
you gotta get in the booth ASAP. Like ASAP.
He's dragging it. He's dragging it.
And then, you know, he let it build from there. He said, oh, you know what I'm saying? Gotta put the
dragged
vocals in the back.
He
you know
dragged
what I'm
it. He
saying?
dragged
A
it.
week
He
later,
dragged it.
she
He
get the
dragged it.
vocals on there.
You dragged it. You're dragging it. Yo, nah, but
Yeah.
hey, first and foremost, shout out Amethyst for real. Very, 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 good friend of mine. musically she's like so like connected and connected, and she's just like have so much knowledge about music. It's crazy. Like I've never met, and it's crazy. I gotta categorize like this, but but I've never met like a female that's like that you could just talk to music to like for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you talk music for it's cool. Yeah, I like this person. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, but you
Nah,
can go,
man,
like,
but
deep.
you could go in deep with music when you have conversations. But so, just for that, say you love me. You know that's you know one of I tell her I write her every day, and I tell her like, yo, that's one of my favorite songs right now of the year. Like this is definitely one of my favorite songs. But it was good to see the video and then the song just come alive, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to speak on it too much because, you know, when we'll have her up here, I want her to, you know,
Give her own.
just give it all up.
Yeah.
And then but man, just to see the video come alive,
What do
you know,
think of the
from
video?
listening to the song first and then looking at the video was crazy, bro. Like it was dope. Like it was like, you know, like my favorite scene was the one with the mirror when she was sitting down and then there's a mirror there.
Yep.
I think that's
Like sitting on the floor.
yeah, like I think that's like that gave me like the mid 2000 vibes, like, you know, like when they used to shoot videos and like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, it wasn't really like what video would that be?
You talking about like Destiny's Child kind of?
Nah, like a Sierra video.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like Sierra. Yeah.
You know how
yeah.
Sierra did a video when she's
Yeah.
dancing in the well, Amethyst wasn't dancing, but you know when Sierra did it in the studio when she was dancing and
yeah.
shit like that. Like
Yeah,
I got that feel,
I can
man.
see that.
And I think it was just everything, man. Everything was just amazing, man. And you know, I'm not saying that just cause like, you know, we're real close, but it's just it was good to see it all come alive, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, like you showed me the song on the low.
Yeah, I played it. Yeah, I played it for you.
Yeah,
on the low.
you showed me the song before she released it on the low, and I thought it was amazing too. Especially since, like, you know, Amethyst has been on the show, and you know she shared her first song, which was "Letter to You" here, and you know, to see the growth from "Letter to You" to "Say You Love Me" is crazy.
Yeah.
Like it like leaps bounds. Like it's crazy. Like, of course, the same voices there, same, like, you know, like the same, like, unique voice
Right.
is still there, and like it shines through. Like you could tell, like, she really is, like, you know, the real deal. Like she really gonna go places.
Absolutely.
But this right here, man, you could tell, like, this is great. Like, this is great shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that, that's immediately what I thought. I was like, wow, like, whoever, you know, she's practicing with, whoever's, like, there with her is guiding her in the right place. Like,
Absolutely.
she's really working and getting the raw essence of, like, her. You know what I'm saying? Getting out the best version of her as a singer. And then when I saw the video, bro, I was just like, yo, blown away. Immediately. I was just like, she's working with the right people, man. I just kept thinking, like, yo, she's working with the right people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's, I guess, like, you know, and it's good that way. Like, you could work in the background and see, you know, see who you're working with, you know, talk to different people and see what's right for you. And I think, like, that's what she was doing this whole time. Because she just came out the water. Boom. Like, crazy video, crazy song. You don't see the progression at all. It's just like, boom.
Yeah.
And I like that, man. I like surprises, and that was a big surprise to me.
Yeah, that came out the
Big surprise
out the
to me,
blue.
man.
That came out the blue.
Big surprise to me.
For
I
it-
enjoyed all of it, man. I enjoyed all of it.
For it to be a single, man, it's
Yeah.
It's great. It's a great single.
And I think it's still it's still racking up numbers still. I think. I know last time I saw it, it was like a good like 1K, but that was like that was like the week it came out or something like that.
Yeah.
It was going up.
Yeah.
But I think it's still going up. So shout out to Amethyst, man. Keep doing your thing because we definitely up here watching you and supporting you.
Oh yeah, of course.
Always,
man.
You say you love me, even if you do, you act like you don't. Scared of the unknown, tell me alone. You say you want me, even if you do, you act like you don't. Scared of the unknown, tell me alone. Tell me if you can make a move. Tell me if you don't know how to choose. Tell me if you can make a decision just to play the victim. I say that we're done, you running back to me. I can't open up when you shut it down on me. I say that we're done, you run back to me. I can't open up when you shut it down on me. You keep mixing the signals, cause you have my heart.
I think another artist that is special. Can we talk about Frieght Fanon, man?
Oh, wow.
Can we talk about Frieght Fanon?
Wow. That's another one. That's a great. That's a sneaky. Sneaky. I ain't gonna lie.
Frieght Fanon, my boy. Yo, Frieght Fanon. For y'all who don't know who that is, that's search engine's new alias. For y'all who don't know search engine, why are you even listening to this podcast? Nah, really.
313.
Yo, shout out to 313. Search engine is one of our favorite rappers. I wouldn't even say rapper, singer, artist. He does everything.
Yeah, I like to call our people artists, man, because everybody's an artist.
Man, I wouldn't even say
all,
artists, man, cause like,
bro, they're all talented, bro, and it's crazy how we keep finding talent. Like,
yes, man, yeah, but you know what it is? It's like, you know, you start somewhere and you find people that are really passionate in what they do and what they love, and then it's almost like a cascade. It's almost like a domino effect. It's like when you passionate about something, you're gonna find other people who's passionate about something, and it just leads to another.
Right.
Now we like 400 people deep listening to music like all
crazy.
the time. It's just like, yo, where did these people come from? Like, couldn't tell you how many times that just happened, but like,
which is why I'm a huge fan of Quarantine tunes. I love that shit, bro.
Listen, man.
That's. I think I look forward to that.
Quarantine
just because I already know about what we did.
Yeah.
But I'm like, let's see what he throw up there, man. Because I don't know what he throws up. He does that part. But that's why I'm most excited for that.
I feel like now I gotta like just.
Bro, cause
Quarantine 2 is very special.
It's fucking genius.
Listen,
it's fucking genius. Like, I don't think people understand how genius that is.
Quarantine 2 is very special to me, y'all, because it you know, we unfortunately, you know what I mean, like this, you know, we record this podcast, so it puts a lot of work in just to give this to y'all, you know what I'm saying, you know, high quality visual podcast, so it's a lot of work to give this to y'all, but we do. And unfortunately, you know, I'm trying to like give this to y'all more often, but you know, we try and plug up, you know, we know a lot of artists, man. Me and Jiggy know a lot of artists, and we listen to a lot of y'all, bro. Like, we listen to a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all listen to us, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's almost like, you know, we want to give that love back. We want to show y'all that, yo, even though, you know, let's say we wasn't able to give the midnight plug to so-and-so, that we're not saying that we didn't hear it, and we're not saying that this stuff is not great, because there's a lot of great songs like we shift through, and it's like, we don't get the chance to like acknowledge all of it. You know what I'm saying? We don't get the chance to acknowledge all of it. So like Quarantine Tunes, man, like I just made that up just to like plug up any like songs that like recent songs that came out that we didn't get a chance to plug up. So like between last episode and this episode, anything that just came out that was like that hit our ears and that's deemed like smoke and y'all should hear it ASAP is Quarantine Tunes. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. Either it's new stuff that we heard, like new like artists that we heard recently, or it's shit that like literally came out. Like 2021 stuff that just came out from artists. And they deserve it, yo. Shout out to everybody that featured on Quarantine Tunes because y'all deserve it.
For sure.
Like, we are not doing this because we trying to, like, put out stuff. Like, we not trying to put people on. We put in stuff that, like, we really think is good. And, like, we care about it. And we passionate about this podcast. Passionate about music.
Yep.
And, yeah, man, as much as it is for y'all, like, you know, when y'all see y'all songs posted up on the gram, like, as much as that love is for y'all, you know, it's for us, too, man. We like putting that shit up there. We want to put people on, and we want to put people on to their stuff. So Quarantine 2 is special to me, man.
Yeah, man, because when I watch that shit, I'll be waiting. I'll be like, yo, see.
Quarantine 2 is special to me, man, for real. Like, that's... I be really wanting to put the whole songs on there because a lot of y'all, let me tell you, a lot of y'all, like, Quarantine Tunes, for y'all who don't get the... Yeah, for people who not, like, really, like, paying attention, Quarantine Tunes is really, like, a minute. It's like a minute teaser of this song. And you get a minute into that joint cuts off.
Yeah.
And that's up to you whether to go search for it and find it. If you want to really listen to it badly. And that's really it. But, yo, some of these songs, bro, like, some of y'all artists really don't get into y'all bag to, like, the second, third voice, like, verse.
It'd be like that.
And I'll be like,
It'd be
damn
like
it. I'd be like, fuck, bro. Like, I wish I could really, like, put all of y'all on there.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, yeah,
now it's up to them to go check.
Now it's up to them, yeah.
They're going to find that fire part that you think is fire.
Like, shout out to Mama Blue for Peter Pan, yo. Because you was going crazy. Like, you was going I was trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to be like, yo, I'm about to give it a whole song right now or something. But I can't. Anyway. But, yeah, yo, shout out to Quarantine Tunes. Matter of fact, while we on it here.
Even if I'm down bad, I know I'm gon' get back. Aim for that top spot, I know I'm gon' get that. My money, Benzes and Rovers, get a gift wrap like dollars and gift rolls, different colors, that's mixed match. Niggas quit with the chit chat, we too loud, can't sh that. Niggas show they true side, they can't hide, can't switch that. Family held close, got them right where my ribs at. Difference here, you thought that, we think that, then did that. Yeah, I need big bags, yeah, I need big bags. Then we gon' party and bullshit like big raps. Need money and dollars, different colors, that's mixed match. My Majin Benzes and Rovers, get a gift wrap. Aim for that top spot, I know I'm gon' get that. Even if I'm down bad, I know I'm gon' get back. I know I'm gon' get back, know I'm gon' get back. Even if I'm down bad, know we gon'.
But yeah, yo, back to Frieght Fanon, yo. Back to Frieght Fanon. So he dropped Molly Ringwald.
Right.
And Molly Ringwald is his version of like an 80s song, bro. Like he kind of dipped into his like drums, 80s drums, like melodies. And Frieght Fanon, search engine. My man does it all. And when I say he does it all, like I've seen this man go from R&B to like rap to like rock music. Like his last project was straight rock music.
It's crazy because
it's like punk music. Like his last project was punk, and now Molly Ringwald is like
his
80s indie music.
But his aura and his sound stays the same.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But it's just on a different.
It's like skewed.
It's like crazy to explain, but like, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like, it is crazy, bro. Like,
yeah. Yo, my man, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all.
I was saying what I like about him too is like, you know, he's not scared to challenge himself, bro. Like he's up for the challenge. Like he throws himself like
these things.
Yeah, like he's throwing himself into these obstacles and like, you know what, I'm gonna rock out and I'm gonna make these songs and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like
I love it, yo. I love it, especially since like in search, like, you know, you gonna make it, bro. Like there's no doubt in my mind that you gonna make it, bro. Cause there's definitely a place for you in the industry.
Cause you don't see artists doing that.
There's a place for you in the industry,
you understand
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you don't, especially with the underground, like where he's, you know what I'm saying? And you know, usually people would just like try to sound the same as others until he's make
like,
it.
Bro, he's like the wild card, bro. Like Search is like over here doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Whatever he likes to do, bro. And I love like artists like that just like love doing what they want to do, especially since, you know, they haven't been found yet. And like when you haven't been found yet, it's almost, you know, going back to the book that we read like a year ago. It's almost like you're free to do anything you want. You're free to do as much stuff as you want because nobody's looking.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's the kind of the beauty of still being underground. Like nobody's kind of looking, so you're free to do whatever you want and experiment as much as you want.
But once you start doing and you know, you get
like,
those eyes.
Yeah. But like, I mean, obviously, Search is gonna be Search. Whether he gets like 1 million people viewing his stuff, he's still gonna be be him. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. But man, like you really creating some magic, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to Detroit. Y'all should be happy to have that man as an artist carrying Detroit like that.
That's what we do, man. We give flowers here.
Majin Cartel.
Oh, man. Those my guys, man.
And this is what I was trying to say before, right? With Quarantine Tunes. Quarantine Tunes started when we gave these dudes a platform to give their songs out because they got denied performing on stage.
Right.
That was the unofficial Quarantine Tunes.
Right, because we played a few songs. That episode was dedicated to them.
That whole episode was dedicated to them. And I love that episode. That's got to be like top 3 for me episodes. Cause I was to me, like editing it, I was thinking outside the box, like completely. I was just like, I reworked everything completely, and I stopped it. I didn't know like what to do. Like I stopped it after that. Like I kind of dropped that whole like cut. Here's a song cut, and then obviously Quarantine Tunes came from us being in quarantine, and I thought that like I needed to like, you know, put more material out there,
right?
Like more material, since me and you was cooped up in a house and stuff. Like audio wasn't that great. Like I felt like I needed to step up the quality of the pod, so I started putting out what we represent, which is music.
Yep.
So I stepped up. That's why Quarantine Tunes really exists. But it started with Majin Cartel. Honestly, that whole break to in the middle of whatever, that started with Majin Cartel. So y'all, props to y'all. More props to finally y'all dropping that song, son, because I love that song, bro. Yeah, sugar and spice, man. Everything nice. That
Yeah.
joint right there, bro. Yo, shout out to y'all for finally dropping that joint. Shout out to Anu. Shout out to Jukami, man. Y'all, from the minute we heard that joint,
Yeah.
cause we heard that joint live, yo. Whoever was gifted to be in the moment and have them like perform that live, yo. Y'all know how much that shit kicks. Like y'all know how much that joint performs. Like that song performs, bro.
Yo, when y'all played, yo, I got caught off guard with that one because that shit was.
Yo, like the song rings like.
Niggas didn't even play the full shit.
Yeah, yo, yeah. And then like CS1, I remember like coming right off the show. You know, like a week later, CS1 playing it in his car, like on a story, on an Instagram story, and I'm just like, I immediately DM dude like, yo, what song is that? 'Cause I'm like going through y'all catalog, like, yo, where is it, yo? I'm like, yo, I'm going crazy on the catalog, like, yo, I just heard this joint last night, and the only thing I got is Sugar and Spice. So where's the song, bro? He's like, nah, it's unreleased. I'm like, what's going on? But yeah, yo, shout out to y'all for dropping that song. Let me get the actual title. You know what? Cause Jukami's like real vague. Like he likes keeping things vague, and I respect it. Like I totally respect it. But y'all gotta explain this for real. Y'all gotta explain this whole title, right? The title is called JWPITB. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means, bro. But here we go, yo. Between Dre, it's gonna be another one, yo. It's gonna be another one of those that, like, you know, Sam Lives when we was doing we was trying to figure out the numbers on the album. Remember that joint?
Which one was that one?
It was Alicia Garden and Sam Lives, their album. They have a duo. They're called the something of Sam. Oh, I can't remember their duo name. You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
The album?
Yeah.
And it had like a number barcode. We was stuck in stupid.
We was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? It's fucking yo, bro, like.
Ooh, they had the number barcode on the picture, and we was stuck there like, fuck, like, is that a zip code? Nah, it's like too long for a zip code.
We were, yeah.
I know it's definitely one of those. Bro. They was like, that's just the day we dropped it on. It's like, oh man, that's
so
crazy.
simple.
So simple. It always is. So here we go again, yo. Majin Cartel, Jukami, I knew, you know, one of y'all gotta explain this, man. One of y'all gotta explain this title. Cause I must have listened to this song at least 30 times now. Still can't get it. Like I still can't. I know it's a bar somewhere in there, like just like Dre's joint, like off the shits again.
Yeah.
Like it's a bar in there somewhere, and I'm just not catching it. So please, cause the song is hard, yo. The song is hard.
I got a question for you, man.
Go ahead.
Been thinking about this in my mind, man.
Oh my god, I got another topic, but yeah.
But I wanted to know, like,
You got a question for me? I got a question for you.
What is your true definition of happiness? Like, when do you know, like, that, alright, I'm happy?
You know what? It's crazy you said that, right? Because I wrote a whole movie about this.
Absolutely.
Like, I literally, the movie I'm trying to shoot is about finding the happiness that's considered, like, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy where I am. This is what I'm supposed to be. And, like, when I wrote it, I didn't know how I was going to finish it because, like, and I started writing it like, yo, what's the definition of happiness? If you remember.
Yep.
I wrote this whole, like, almost like open poetry passage where it's like, what's the definition of happiness? Like, happiness is something that is not, like, it's not tangible. Like, you can't grab it, you can't hold it. It's almost like an idea that, like, you could just keep chasing forever. Like, you just keep chasing, trying to be happy forever. And then by the end of it, by the end of the script, for me, I got to a point where happiness is being on the road that you're meant to be on.
Mm.
So you know, you read the script,
Right.
and you know where he ends up,
Right.
and that's the road that he's meant to be on. Like
Right.
that's, you know what I mean. Like he has potential in himself to be somewhere, and he's everything else is holding him back, and then everything kind of blows up because of where he's at. That he's forced to be on to go on that road, and then he finally feels like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be, and now I'm happy, and that's why I left the movie. Like that, he found his happiness because that's the road that he's supposed to be on. And I feel like, to me, I almost answered that question for myself, because I used to ask myself that same question. Or like, when am I gonna be happy? Like really happy?
Mm.
And the closest answer to that I can say is that when you feel like this is the road I'm supposed to be on. And I remember I asked somebody like, yo, what could you define what fate is if you believe in fate?
Mm.
And they said that fate isn't something that's like set in stone. It's not like you're gonna die this way at this time or something like that, or you're gonna be in this place at this time and that time no matter what you do. That's not fate. Fate is more in the sense that who you are and the decisions that you make, depending on those decisions, life is gonna flow smoother for you, and you're gonna feel it flowing smoother for you. When you feel that feeling, that's fate. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like when I feel in my heart that what I'm doing right now is the right way to go. Like this is the right path for me in my life.
Then that's when you know, like this is it.
I'm
This
following
is,
fate,
yeah.
and I'm following the path of happiness. Like that
And
is
I'm
the path of
okay where it
happiness.
leads me to.
And I'm okay with leading to.
Right.
And I always ask myself all the time, and I know it's just like we going deep, but
Yeah, right.
like I know I ask myself this all the time, like probably like once, twice a week actually. And I always like ask my question, and I always say to myself, if I die today, am I okay? Like, will
I ask myself the same question. I ask
you know,
myself the
it's
same
good.
question.
It's good to, and it's like, what's the word? Like, it's kind of gruesome to like ask yourself that question, because it's like, yo, like you don't ever want to think about dying right now.
Death, yeah.
But it's okay to ask that question, because like it almost makes you feel like the choices that you make today are gonna be what you want to do. Like you're not gonna waste a day, and you'll always cherish it, and you'll always cherish the choices that you make if you always ask yourself that question.
Right.
So if I always ask myself a question, yo, will I be happy if I happen to die today? Like my last moments, am I gonna be, you know what, everything was good. You know, I did as much as I could, and I was okay with it. I have no regrets. If you do have regrets, then there's something wrong. That's stuff to work on. You know what I'm saying? That's something to work on. But if you always gotta check in with yourself. It's like looking yourself in the mirror, like, yo, if I die right now,
Am I okay?
did I live my life right?
Yeah.
Did I want to do what I wanted to do? You know what I'm saying? Did I just work at this dead end job with really nothing to go on? You know what I'm saying? Did I like spend time with the people I really wanted to spend time with?
And most importantly, you ask yourself, if you die tomorrow, like, are you happy?
Right. That's the ultimate question though. Like when you ask yourself all these things, that's the question you're telling yourself. You're asking yourself is like, did I find happiness? You know what I'm saying? Did I live my life happily? And I ask that all the time, and I think, yeah.
You think it's a struggle for people to find happiness?
For sure. Internally and externally.
Yeah.
I think externally, I think some people just like are stuck in the place where they are, and they just don't have the strength. Like they don't have the strength to just get up and be like, yo, I'm gonna just change. Like, and it's hard. Like sometimes people you built this like life around you that you just felt like you had to, what's the word, like handle, or like, you know what I mean, like just take in. Like you just have to keep taking it in. Just keep taking it in. Just take it. Keep taking it. And you don't have to live that way.
Mm-hmm.
People think like that's how you live, bro.
No.
Like, yo, the cards were dealt to me, and I just have to accept it. Like people live that way.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you step back and be like, nah, I'm gonna get up and have the strength to turn the car, and be like, I'm going that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing's ever set in stone. You can always do anything at any time. And I don't think people understand that. Like, and I feel like that's the external part of it, where people just don't realize, yo, I can change at any time. I go wake up tomorrow, quit my job, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that if I really want to. And then the internal part is, like, with yourself. It's like, you'll never find happiness if you don't work on yourself and if you don't constantly check in with yourself. You have to even if you're good, bro. Like, even if you're good, you have to still constantly check in with yourself. Always. Because you could lose yourself at any time. Like, you go through life like, I'm good, and you'll lose sight of yourself.
That's true, because I feel like it's so crazy, like, because I feel like happiness is something that you can have so much of, but still lack of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it could be so much, like,
Mm-hmm.
happiness, but it's still, like, you know, like, there's still, like, some of it that lacks in people's lives, if that makes sense.
And I think that goes on the sense of, and I'm sharing, like, way too much right now, but, like, whatever, it's our podcast.
Yeah.
That goes on the ends of this. Whoever knows me, I wear 2 rubber bands on my wrist, like, religiously. Like, nobody knows why.
Dude, since I knew you, since I've met you, you've been wearing 2.
Yeah, I wear two rubber bands on my wrist, like, religiously, right? And if anybody who, like, asks me, I'll let them know, I'll tell them. But nobody really asks; they just accept it, whatever.
I've never asked.
Yeah, they just kind of just
like,
either you
okay,
never
you
see
wear rubber
it,
bands, fuck it.
either you just don't see it at all, or they just like, whatever, I'm not gonna. It's nothing crazy, right? But it is like it's almost like, again, like, going back to happiness. It's almost like, you know, you are happy, but at the same time, still parts that are missing that, you know, you could always be happier or something like that, right? So, like, the first rubber band I had was the promises to myself. And the first rubber band is a promise to always stay hungry, to always never settle for, you know, what you have now, and to always strive for greater and better things, because there's always another level. You know what I mean? There's always something you can always take it to.
Mm-hmm.
Keep pushing your dreams. Keep pushing it. Like, Key Productions could be way better than what it is right now. This podcast could be way better than it is right now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And we just have to keep pushing, keep funding, keep feeding your dreams, keep feeding what you need to do in this lifetime. And it's all about never being complacent. Never being like, this is good, I'm cool here. You know what I'm saying? Always keep pushing it. That's the first band. Second band is to be grateful for what you have. You know what I'm saying? And that's almost like the present, I'm happy here.
Right.
And the first band is, but I can be happier.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
But I always say the first band first, that I can be happier, but I know that I'm happy here. Why? Because sometimes, you know, when you focus too much on getting it, what happens? You tend to lose the gratitude that you have with the things that you have in front of you.
Right.
And so I always put that first. Like, yes, I don't want to, like, be comfortable here, because I know there's always more I can do. But never forget that what you have here is special. What the life that you have, the people that you have in your life is special. And to never take it for granted that this is happiness. And make sure that every day you wake up, you know that this is happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's about to ask me, though.
That's on a lighter note. That's on a lighter note.
On a lighter note.
We gotta go back to we gotta go back to fashion tip Jiggy.
Oh man,
you gotta give me fashion tip Jiggy for this one.
Damn, this is the pack it up segment.
Yeah, this is the pack it up segment.
Okay.
This is the pack it up segment. So, and you know, recently I saw, like, it was a while ago, but obviously, like, when this podcast comes, it's gonna be maybe old news, whatever. But recently they started bashing tight jeans, my boy.
Recently, when?
TikTok started bashing a lot of stuff, actually. A lot of young people bashing.
I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know.
For the girls out there, they bashing your side parts. Like, when girls, like, part their hair like this.
Okay.
They bashing that. They bashing mom jeans. They getting mom jeans out of here. And they getting tight jeans out of here, boy. They getting tight jeans out of here. So the trends is slowly but surely, bro. I see it. They trying to bring back the low ride jeans. No mom jeans no more.
I feel like whoever made that up has no sense in fashion at all. Like, who the fuck are you to say no mom jeans or no skinny jeans? Like, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And it's always those people, bro. It's always those type of people that. It's always those type of people that want to say something about other people's wardrobes because they can't do it.
Right.
That's the reason. They can't do it. You can't do it.
Yeah, bro.
You can't do it.
Talk to him.
I don't want to say that you can't do it because.
Yeah.
You know, nobody can't do it. You can if you want. If you really want to. If you really want to, you'll do it.
You do it.
But you don't want to look like a dick rider, so you gonna hate on it.
You think that's where it's coming from?
I definitely think that's where it's coming from.
There's a lot of people behind this, though, bro. Like it's a whole generation, bro, behind this right here.
Well, you know, people follow trends, bro.
I mean,
people follow trends, and those the people that's not true to themselves, my nigga. You know, people that just follow trends, bro. They follow whatever's trending. You know, but who the fuck?
So you're not
got no swag, man. Pack it up, pack it up, Sally. Pack it up, Samantha.
You're not stacking your jeans, bro?
Huh?
You're not stacking your jeans over your ones? You know what I'm talking about?
Stacking the jeans over the ones? Like,
yeah.
Putting them over the ones? No. Nah. That's what they doing over there?
You know?
That's what they doing on TikTok? I don't know what they doing there, bro, but they doing that on TikTok. That's different.
You're not stacking your jeans over the ones? You're not doing that?
I don't put them over the ones.
No, you don't let them go down a little bit to the sole. You don't let the jeans go down to the sole, bro.
Nah, bro, hell no. I tucked the how Jim Jones said it. What Jim Jones said? He tongue fucked the tongue fucked them, nigga. You feel me? Come on, bro. That's what I do with I do that with every sneaker, bro. Tuck my shits, bro.
But yeah. So, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, bro.
I'm trying to get tight jeans out of here for girls and for guys.
Listen, man. The day I started seeing hood niggas wearing tight jeans, I was like, yeah, tight jeans ain't going nowhere. Like, that's when I knew.
Well, all right. It's funny you say that, right? Like, cause when that was crazy. That was a crazy like era. Like when that started turning something, I was like, oh, this is different, bro.
Yeah.
But like, did that resonate with you? Like, were you like, yo, I've been trying to like switch shit up, and now it's here, or like you just accepted it? Like, nah, I could rock with tight jeans.
What you mean, like?
So like, was you kind of like not with the trend already?
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Like, did you see it turn and you was like, I can get with it?
So, with me is, I used to wear baggy clothes, but I used to wear like.
Yeah. Come on, me too, man.
I think everybody used to wear baggy shit.
That was the time.
Baggy shit. I think the only people that was wearing tight clothes was, white people.
And gay people.
And gay people, and really people that was rich that was wearing tight clothes, like people that we seen on TV. But once I got to like my freshman year of high school, that's when I started wearing. Believe it or not, that's when I started wearing like tight clothes. Like, not tight, but like that's when I started.
Yeah, it was like more fitted.
Getting into like the fitted skinny jeans and shit like that. And it was at one point my mom was just questioning like, yo, them jeans a little too tight. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, I'm like, yo, trust me, like I could rock these shits. Like, just let me put it together. It's just looking weird right now, but let me just put it together, and I promise you, it's gonna flow. And people at school would say, "Yo, your jeans tight," and I'm like, "It's cool, bro. Like, I'm comfortable."
I used to get
that's when I found like I used to hear that, bro, all the time.
Yeah.
yo, why you wear tight jeans, bro? This is dumb tight. And I used to be like, you know, like, I'm comfortable, bro. Like, I'm comfortable in these shits.
Yeah.
I look good in these shits. And that was pretty much it, bro. Like, that's when I got in tune, bro. And I was okay with it.
I know for me, like, when that started, like I remember, like, I was a little bit ahead of that. Because I remember, like, when I was getting, like, you know, like, my mom, like, she didn't give me, like, no, like, it was all about, like, name brands back then. Like, if you had True Religion jeans, like, True Religion jeans. Yeah. Me, bro, I was not about no name brands. My mom was not buying none of that. Yeah. She was buying me some, like, wholesale jeans, bro. And I would wear them joints. Like, I would try and, go to my pops and be like, yo, pops, like, yo, you gotta hook me up, like, for my birthday, something. Like, so my pops would slip me, like, some jeans on the low. Like, yo, here, like, you don't want to make you looking crazy. Like, with the jumpsuits and all that. I had the gray jumpsuit. Hooked me up with the gray, like, velour jumpsuit and all that.
Velour, like, that's crazy.
Back when, like, yeah, like, back when that was, like, the thing.
Yeah.
Right? But, like, that was, like, I wasn't rocking none of that. So, like, I was just wearing, like, whatever was given to me. Like, I remember the first Jordans I had, I bought my own money because my mom refused to buy them. She was like, no. But that's another story. But, yeah, like, so, like, I would buy some jeans, and then, like, my cousin's, like, mad. Like, yo, them joints is tight. Now to think about it, like, them joints was nowhere near what we wearing now. Like, right. Nowhere near. But, like, back in the day, like, it was crazy. But I liked it, though. Like, I liked how they fit. And, like, I wasn't really, like, on that. I wasn't really looking at, like, hip-hop or the culture at that time. Like, I was, like, it was crazy. But, like, I was watching, like, movies. Like, I'll be watching, like, you know, like, films in, like, London or whatever. And they would be, like, wearing, like, peacoats and, like, skinnier jeans than the shit that we wear here. So I didn't feel out of place. But, like, everywhere you look, you know, you go outside or whatever. You know, I live in I'm a Bronx kid. So as soon as you walk out, bro, it's
total opposite.
Like, you done, bro. You done. You done. As soon as I go to the train. Oh, yo, this nigga right here, bro. Yo, you go crazy.
I never understood it.
So when that whole tide changed, bro, I was like, oh, and I wasn't about, like, I was never, and, you know, like, when Pharrell said this too, I felt mad, like, at home. I was like, oh my God, bro, like, I feel the same way. Like, I was never that hood nigga, ever. Like, ever. Like, I was good. Like, my mom was a nurse. I lived good. Like, niggas went on vacation. I was cool. Like, I never had to sell nothing.
Went on vacation.
Shit, like,
I was cool.
I was cool. Like, I never had it hard like that. Like, other than, like, the fact that my mom refused to give me, like, cool shit. Like, she refused to give me cool shit. But, like, yeah, like, I was never hood. So, like, when I, like, see, like, hood shit, like, I never, like, I lived it. Like, I lived around it. But that wasn't really me. Like, I was just dressing to dress because that was how it was. But that was never me. So when that whole tide changed, I was like, nah, this is me, bro. Like, fitted jeans, the whole, like, 80s outfit shit. Like, this is the cool I was looking for.
They've been rocking shit like that since the 80s.
Yeah, like, that was
70s.
That was the shit I was looking for, yo. Like, I felt like this is the time I could finally breathe, bro, and just be me, and, like, nobody could say shit.
I feel like now,
like, when I saw, like, the niggas around me that was, like, dealing and shit, and, like, into hood shit, dressing like me, that messed with my head, bro. That messed with my head, bro. I was like, oh my God, this is my world, bro. This is my world. This is the shit that, like, is cool now. Yeah. So, yeah, bro, like, I was...
The beauty of it now, I feel like anybody can go anywhere with it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's where we at now. Like, we can go anywhere.
Yeah, and I feel like that's, again, like, it's coming back around where it's like, I want to, now, like, the cool thing is to, like, have your own unique thing.
Right.
Like, no, like let's push it far unique as possible. And that's where, like, you get, like, baggy jeans back again. Because nobody trying to touch baggy jeans again. Yep. And all of a sudden, somebody who's trying to be standing out of the crowd, like, always wants to go and wear baggy jeans again. But, like, it's cool, man. It's cool. Y'all could bring it back, honestly, but it won't last. Like you'll see. I mean, you'll see. You'll see. You'll be looking like a middle-aged dad.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, and we still rocking low tops. For y'all don't know, like low tops is still like hard on the market. Like, you ever realize
low
that?
top like shoes? You mean?
Yeah, like every shoes that you be wearing, like for the at least 10 decades, is all low tops, bro. Yeah. All low tops.
Like Dunks is going hard right now. Dunks will forever go hard, but like,
yeah, Dunks will forever go hard. But at one point, they used to have high Dunks. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember high Dunks.
Like you could walk into a store and just buy high Dunks because it was just there. Not anymore, bro. Nah. Like not anymore. Like that shit, crazy. But you're gonna be rocking low top sneakers with like baggy jeans. You're just gonna look your dad.
That's
crazy. Crazy. You gonna like your dad, bro. Not gonna lie. Like, I'm just letting y'all know, man. Yo, pack it up.
Pack it up, Pop.
Pack it up,
Pop.
Pack it up.
Pack it up, Sally.
Before Samantha. But I guess we coming up on the end of this, bro.
Let's do it, man.
Yo, do you have anything to share, bro?
Yeah, man.
Cause you've been on your deep shit. That threw me for a loop. That threw me for a loop, bro.
Oh, the question that I asked you?
Totally.
Yeah, man.
I was not prepared to like dive that deep, but okay.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna piggyback off that though, off that topic that we did. And it kind of goes to like one of the rubber bands that you're wearing. So be okay to feel. Be okay to feel every emotion. Be okay to go through every emotion. Because I feel like those emotions that we go through is not like, it's not a mistake, or like there's a purpose behind that. Like, if that makes sense. Like, there's a purpose on the things that we really go through. Like, because everything could be all good. Like, you can stay happy. Mm-hmm. And then happiness can leave, and then now you're sad, and then when you're sad, you don't know what you do because you never felt this thing. Mm-hmm. So just be okay to feel, because be okay to feel sad, be okay to feel happy, or be okay to go through the circumstances that you're going through, because then it could get better, and then it could be better, but then in the snap of a finger you could be back to where you at. Mm-hmm. At least like, yo, I've been here before, I know how to survive this shit, I'll come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just keep that in mind, keep that going, and that's it, man.
Be open to criticism, and more importantly, embrace it. Because it only makes you stronger. And I say this because even the worst criticism will give you a backbone, and it leaves you the option to let it cripple you or turn it around. And a perfect example, going back to Daft Punk, man. Rest in peace, man. So sad.
Like
so sad. But this is a crazy story. Because again, like, I really wanted to know the story of Daft Punk.
Right.
And the way that they found their name is that they came out, I think it was either a song or their first album without the name. It was a different name. And a critique wrote about them and said that it sounded like amateur Daft Punk. And I don't know what Daft means, because I guess that's like either like, maybe like London, mm-hmm. maybe English, or like, French, because they're from France, but maybe French sort of like language. I don't know, like, I have to look it up what Daft means. But it wasn't good. Like, Daft it's not good. And they took Daft Punk, like a bad review, and literally made it the pinnacle of their career. Like, that is what they're known for, Daft Punk.
Wow.
And it's almost like they could have let that shit hold them back and been like, maybe what we doing is not good. Mm-hmm. But they took it and literally made it to this 28-year run career.
I never knew that, bro. That's kind of an inspirational story.
Yeah. Like a critic went hard and said, Daft, this is literally amateur Daft Punk music. Amateur Daft Punk music.
Wow.
And they
And
was
took
like,
that
they
shit.
said, amateur, Daft Punk is hard. But yeah, man. Again, going back, always be open to criticism because it will always make you stronger.
Yeah, criticism is.
No matter what kind of criticism,
It's definitely your friend.
it's your friend.
Mhm.
Like no matter what it is, it's always gonna make you thicker, your skin thicker, and you stronger. So yeah, that's all I got, man.
I haven't heard nothing this week.
You know what it is though? I've been heavy on DJ Noon. Shout out to DJ Noon, yo. DJ Noon is a DJ who makes a lot of beats. And I've been
Strictly beats type shit?
No, strictly beats, but his beats are like, I don't know, like he be taking a lot of samples and like it sounds like heavy underwater, and he'll put a beat on it and just make it ill. Like it's ill. Every beat this dude, and he be producing, bro. Like he be dropping tapes like crazy. Shit, man, we gonna plug up Majin Cartel.
Let's do it.
Cause I love this song that much, yo. Yeah. Shout out to Majin Cartel. Y'all know y'all family. Always. You know what I mean? We got a big enough couch to probably fit all y'all up here.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
So, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And having y'all mob on Midnight Corner. I would love to see him mob around.
Yeah.
I'm like, pause. But I would love to see that. Like, the whole mob in the Midnight Corner.
I just got an idea.
Shout out to Majin Cartel. Shout out to Anu. Shout out to Jukami for making this song and finally releasing it, because I'm grateful for it. And we about to give this another stream, bro, because why not? So, back Midnight Plug with JWPITB. Anu Jukami, Majin Cartel. We out.
We out here.
Hi, Kevin.
I got your back, don't get attached. Pick up the slack, you can relax. Carry my woes, give them right back.
Told her I love her, but I'm not attached. Gave me emotions, I didn't want that. Took her to eating, I'm using her cash. Baby, don't trip, here, take a tab. I gave her my first, she gave me her last.
A little of this and a little of that. I want your heart, I'm on attack. Give me a break, cause I'm up and back. Swing in the mist and I strike on the last. Don't want your love if the moment has passed.
Feeling like Fergie, I get it ASAP. She says she miss me, I don't want it back. If you go hurry, then hurry right back. The vibe feeling blurry from all of this LSD. She thinks she pure cause I fuck with her pedigree, let it be. Is it true love really meant for me?
Is it for love or a tragedy? I lie cause I hate when you mad at me. A lot on my mouth and a pop a bean. Them roasted the glasses they made for me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. It's probably CDG. Please don't chase after me. I never wanted to leave.
She thinks she pitch, but I'm a good batter. She threw it back, I hit it back at her. She got the cake and that made it better. Sipping no Mars and smoking no Saturn.
Making shit happen just like a maestro. 4, 5, and 6, I'm nice with the dice rolls. If you is mine, don't make me your idol. She hit my line, tryna entice. Sound like she love me, but something ain't right. Oh, that's not lovely, I'm cut for the night. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Sugar and spice and everything nice.
Your energy tainted, and I couldn't tame it. I did the Houdini, I heard that she fainted. I shouldn't have white. I shouldn't have white. Shouldn't have white. Yeah. Sugar and spice, everything nice. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Sugar and spice, everything nice. Sugar and spice, everything nice. Everything nice. Everything nice. That's sugar and spice. Sugar and spice.